Everyone, all about the gyro here, and hello from a pleasant Nashville this evening. Great to be with you again. Been a pretty good day for me. Hope it has been the same for you. So, on the YouTube channel, we did the premiere of the 6-hour race at Motegi. There's some other content that's going to go up eventually. But tonight, we are going to do...
Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour.
ESS.
Pit exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
From Monza. And we already did this once earlier in the week in the 488, and that will be released on Friday on the YouTube channel. Did that without streaming. Tonight we're going to drive a different car, Ford GTE. We did do about 15 laps of practice. And what I learned is this car on cold tires can be scary. So we're going with the PDS alternate setup again. It's got a little bit more wing to it. First time in earnest I'm driving this car in race conditions. So, the Ferrari reference time was 1:47.996. So I'm trying to see how good I can be once I hit the pace here. A lot of the Ford GTE drivers on the forums have been saying they wish this had a little more wing to it. I can tell you it's definitely a different way to drive this car than the 488. So Graham D. Sanders is in, well-known Twitch streamer, just made a partner recently. Good to see him. Trying to get a little practice in before the 7 o'clock session, 60 minutes in the European Sprint Series. We have Monza and Le Mans coming up. I've not heard anything from the IMSA race. Anything that happens, and I hope it just stays quiet that way, because leaving the series is definitely the right thing for me to do. Just to kind of get out of that toxic environment a little bit. Seat time is very, very important.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Part of that is cold tires there. Part of it is I drove a little too hard. This car rewards smoothness
P11.
even more. The 488. Best way to describe this car is to borrow what Court stated about it. Well-known Twitch streamer Corticized. This is an easy car to drive. It's a hard car to drive fast. I agree with that. So we've got Raymond Chapman right behind us. He may be in the GTE as well. So let's see if he is here. Yep, he's in the GTE as well. Half a degree of wing here because this car is just a fraction on the nervous side. So a little bit more grip in the rear. So below 148 in this car, so be right below right here. Only 24 registered. That's one whole split. So the purpose of this race is to have a safe how we're driving this car as we test this car, and once we do, we can say we've driven all four GTEs. And we can now make some decisions on how we want to go about season 2. The other thing to keep in mind is I'm just below 2 on the safety rating. So I need to have another good race. I will tell you, in terms of safety, we had a very nice race on Monday night. Very pleased with that. So if
it exits clear.
That again here, I'm pretty happy. So, great to have you along. So we've added half a degree of wing here. Just because not so, the car's just got a little fraction of skid under braking, so I want to have a car that I can trust in the corners here. Saved it there. Definitely not going to have a lot of pace. Testing is rear end stability here. That's why I've added a degree, half a degree, I should say. 2 is the standard number. The alt setup around here. Added it just because the car is just a little skiddy. So it's a safety thing. Let's see how
16th place.
Yeah, it's definitely better on the brakes. Still have good speed.
Left side. Clear left.
The other thing about the Ford is it takes, tires are cold, you have to be really careful. warm-up lap, the first flying lap, those laps you have to be really careful. But I will say in the braking zone, it's a little bit more stable. This is, what am I giving up in terms of straight line pace? A little bit better. Sliding in here in Parabolica.
P17, good lap. That's your quickest today. You're currently 4.6 off the pace. Your lap time was at 149.16.
Testing. Make it the race similar here coming up. Registered right now. Brakes here. So I should be hopefully getting the prompt to move over here in a moment. There we go. And let's go ahead and hit yes. So right now it looks like one split. I should be well in the back. And the purpose, very simple. All right. So we're not going to qualify. We will grid. We will be driving very cautiously because this is basically a test session for us. And our I rating being so low, just want to show that we belong and we can show a basic proficiency. So
Checkered flags out. P17.
Ferrari and the Ferrari's pretty good car around here. Let's see our entries here. We are the last car in the field, so we are going to get our wish to start shotgun. And let's see who we have. We have Vito, who started Division 10, so the very bottom this season, and now he is above me, so he's had a pretty good season. And at the top, got a couple of twos, a lot of threes. So some pretty good drivers in the split. So if they start beating and banging, my lowly 760 and change starts looking pretty good if I can keep it on the road. So, track temp 91, so it's a little warm. From what I read in the forums, the Ferraris are having a little bit more trouble with track temp. When I did do my Ferrari race here, it was 87 Fahrenheit, so. But no, been pretty, if I can repeat the same effort I did Monday night, I will be extremely pleased. All right, so in LMP1, we got 8. We only have 3 Dolaras, but we have a sizable GTE field. So we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, and 2. So 22. So a top 15 finish will be superb. So important to have a safe race here. That way we get over 2. And once we get over 2, we will keep our A license. So a little bit of scheduling coming up. So this this weekend I will not be on iRacing. And then I will have a couple of days before I head off again. Just dealing with, some life things that I need to take care of. And it comes at a good time. It's been a hard season. As viewers of the channel know, we have stopped participating in IMSA for the foreseeable future, just because of a multitude of factors. The big one is just toxic chat, followed closely by the racing has just been garbage, and it is not helping me in terms of getting squared away. Now, according to my profile, I've only done 7 of the 8 weeks required. I really don't care if I even get credit for the 8th one. That's how done I am with IMSA. Because when you're done, you're done. It's just not worth the aggravation to me anymore to deal with the driver. So right now I had a look at it. I am 84th, so I'm in the 10% range. So I'm very happy about that. And it does count 8 weeks. So I'm reading old data. So I will get some credit. And I've had 150 incidents in 8 weeks. So you have to look at starts. I've done 18 starts. I've had 150 incidents. So that is 8 incidents roughly per. You look at like Joshua Hampton, for example, he's only had 56 incidents in 8 starts. So he's averaging 7. And look at the very top here. Let's see who's leading that. So Simone is leading that with 689. 34 starts, 310 incidents. That's about 8. Jilt Heldorn in second has had 23 starts, only has 107. So that's less than 5. Nigel's had 85 starts and is averaging about 8.5. Kerry Cochran has had 215 starts, has driven almost 4,800 laps, has just under 1,500 incidents, so that's 7. So, yeah. So, sorting the list, like William Heim, he's averaging 8 and change. Sasha's averaging 8 and change. So eight's a pretty good number, but a lot of those have come at the end of the season because of what happened at Road America. So, just waiting on the times here. I expect Jorge and Rico to be lightning quick because they are the 2 fastest cars in the split. We are going to start in the back. And my fastest lap pace slots me in between Sebastian and Jean-Sebastian. So just want to have a clean run. Want to make sure I don't do anything.
The leader has just done a 144.00.
And I expect a very good race between Jorge and Rico. Only one run in the prototypes because it's really not going to matter. And 129 in the hybrids. So yeah, went to the chiropractor today. Tomorrow I have my follow-up. And one of the things that I'm having to address is I've been having some issues with my left hip where the joint meets the actual hip. I've been having some discomfort. So they did the diagnostics and all that. They're going to be looking at the x-rays. And then we're going to start getting the adjustments done so that I can start feeling better. There's 3 areas that they found. It's all on the left side. One of them is in the lumbar. One of them is in the neck, which I was expecting because I can feel both of those. One of them's in the middle, which is also normal because of my disc golf activity. So it's in the expected spots. So I am hopeful and prayerful that I will get relief. I'm believing I'm going to get some relief. And yeah. All right, so we're about the grid here. I did try the Craig's setup shop. It is trimmed out and just having a little bit too much difficulty understanding the brakes in this car. So I chose to go safe on the setup here. 60 minutes mandatory fuel stop. Our goal is hopefully top 15. We will be in the back. Ferrari is a pretty good car around here. The Porsche is definitely good. The Corvette, if you can keep the front tires on the Corvette.
If you're trying to talk, Vito, couldn't hear you.
5x5.
Mike,
Yeah, I got you.
Mike's not here, sorry.
Alex, I can hear you. You're just really quiet, bud.
Salut les amis canadiens.
Alright, so everyone getting their thing. So starting in the back. Like I said, this is a glorified test session. I can say I've put in a fair bit of time this week. I definitely feel I have a little bit more mental clarity on what I want to do in iRacing.
The track temp is 92 Fahrenheit, 22nd place.
You're gonna do endurance racing. You need to drive this car. And I've also been thinking about GTE
Follow car
3,
number
so
31.
thinking about revisiting the Mercedes because of what has happened with the recent disclosure by Hopped Racing Team. They have Dirk Mueller, who used to do DTM. Daniel Murad's has some affiliations with them as well. They have released for the public 3 Mercedes setups based on downforce levels that they are using as a team, and they drive the Merc. So, I'd be very curious to see how it goes. So this car is very sketchy on full tires. I think Vito in front of me has got the same strat.
Okay, Dwayne,
Slow.
nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
Yep, that's what we're about to do here.
Go, go, go!
Alright. Away we go. Be really easy on the brakes and tires the first 2 laps. For an hour Monza. Thanks for being along. Get yourself a beverage, maybe a snack. Let's dive into corner 1. He's got the same idea I do.
Renzel is now leading.
Kyle started from the lane, or has towed, I don't know. I'm expecting some action coming up here in the Lesmos complex. Okay, Kyle has disconnected.
There's an incident in Lesmo 1. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Go ahead and take a slow. I'll go ahead and take a slow down there.
Incident in Lesmo 2. We think it might be Villeneuve.
Okay, there's been some collisions here. Alright. So we didn't get any incidents there, just a slowdown, which is fine. We have gained. Oh.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Here is carnage. Welcome to Monza. So Monday was very clean. Full tires. Vito. Let's see if anyone hits. A couple of hitters.
There's a big mess in Curva Grande, B16. On your left. Still there. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Clear left.
A lot of bent cars. Safety being adverse. Really paying off here. Because remember, you get no fast repairs. Tires are still a little cold. And Heiko is overshot. Chicane there. Raymond is a little bit chatty.
Alright, Dwayne, the next car is Cock.
I think I'm driving away a little bit. Heiko definitely has damage. So because we don't know how this car is going to react, we don't know how big of a change in braking it's going to be. But, we're in 13.
Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. P13. Sector 1 is 3.1 seconds. Off the pace. Sector 2 is 2.3 seconds. Off the pace. Sector 3 is 2.1 seconds. Off the pace.
I'm not going to be on the pace tonight. Trying to drive safe. Ensure our A license. So if I feel up to it here, I gotta check to make sure I don't have any other commitments this evening. I would like to drive the Merc around Bathurst. Hybrids are already here. They are so quick around here.
Blue flag. The car behind is catching. The gap's now 0.9. He's faster than you through Parabolica.
There he goes.
Blue flag. Left side. Hold your line. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear right. Blue flag. Clear all around.
Let him go.
Come on, Dwayne. Don't panic. We'll get him back. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Definitely not panicking. I am driving to the plan, and that is to be very brisk adverse.
P14. That's the fastest lap of the race.
And a car that I don't know all that well. So, best to be cautious. So I can stay up in front of Vito, Derek. I'm very happy. Very happy with P14.
The gap ahead is now 1.4 seconds. Our refueling window will open after 37 minutes and closes after 49 minutes.
First impressions got to be a little bit more smooth than the 488. The extra half a degree of wing definitely is helping. I am just a fraction slow on the straights, and Heiko being in the fur, even though the rear is tore up, it is still a pretty good car around here. Scurry I'm going to have to really be careful of now. A little earlier there. car slide just a little bit. I am sensible. A little bit hotter track.
That's the fastest lap.
Also getting a little bit of pace. I feel like I can brake a little deeper into that corner. But just don't want to lock up the car because I don't know what the car's going to do when I lock it up. If that makes any sense.
Okay, Dwayne, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 3.5 seconds.
This corner here, I'm on the brakes too hard. And I also know from the practice, curves are not quite as friendly to me as they are in the Ferrari. So, I can stay ahead of Vito. Top 15 is the goal. Much better. Taking the upshift a little sooner, and the car is responding very nicely. Here the tires, trying to be really smooth on throttle off. Derek is driving considerably quicker than me.
Fastest lap. You've just done a 149.86.
Trying to increase pace little by little. So we're in lap 6. He's the number 14 car, so he's on the top half of the split, so this does not surprise me.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 4.7 seconds. You're being caught by the LMP2 runners. Blue flag. On your right. Right side's clear.
Go Andrew, enjoy yourself.
Muller is closing the gap. It's now 4.8.
That's because I let him by, but I'm not so concerned. It's my pace. Just trying to be consistent. Trying to brake before the shadow here because I can get scary the way I like. Alright, so a little bit more hectic start, but we are where we need to be.
Blue flag. Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster class car approaching.
Apologies in advance for any chat you hear that is inappropriate.
Car right. Clear right. Blue flag.
So make sure I am responsible driver here.
There's an incident in Curva Grande. It looks like it's Muller.
Okay, Muller may have had a problem. So the Ferrari here has a little bit better mechanical grip than the Ford.
There's a faster car approaching.
So the way that this car rotates is definitely different. come on by there.
Keeps reporting lap times for
Right side.
the car class.
Clear right. The gap in front has increased to 8.7 seconds.
So Noah spent some time in the pits, so he may be trying to get some SR here. I'm not going to fight Derek very much at all.
14th.
So definitely, I will say the braking force on this feels a little bit stronger.
Steady rates.
Okay, Noah, come on by up here.
Left side. Clear left. Blue flag. Faster car approaching. This guy's their class leader. Car right. Clear right. Muller is getting closer. The gap's now 1.0 seconds.
I'm not so concerned about it. I'm not going to fight Derek here.
Blue flag.
I'm going to drive safely.
There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. Car left. Clear left. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. Car right.
Derek's there.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Don't panic. You got time to sort this out. B15. There's an incident in Curva Grande. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars behind. Car left. Clear left.
Whoa! Good thing I held my line there, because I would have caused a 3-car accident there.
The gap to Muller ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
As the hybrids come up on you so quickly. So quickly. Derek should drive away here. He's got a little bit quicker car. That's not too bad around here. Reasonably good on the brakes. It's the front tires you have to worry about. Say on turn-in, the Ford wants to slide just a fraction more than the Ferrari. It's just a little bit, but it's just enough where it's noticeable. And that this is a credit to the Ferrari's excellent mechanical grip. Brown. And faster than I am.
The gap to Muller ahead is now 3.3.
So the braking style too, Ferrari really likes the progressive braking. This one, the braking force is a little bit different. Ford's a little bit more firm initial brake.
The gap behind is now 16 seconds.
So the brakes may be a little better in this car than the 488. Find out here. See the slide there? It quick does not like quick. It wants a little bit more slow turn in there. Have to adjust a little bit. Got good power. Track is warmer, and there's also a lot more traffic. And I have much more experience in the Ferrari doing this car. So finding pace in this car would take a little bit of time. When I go over the curves, the car feels a little unsettled. And here, feel the car, once you give it time to make the corner, it will corner, but there's that little breathing concept, for lack of a better, it's like a little extra pause. I haven't figured out
The gap to Muller ahead is increasing. It's now 7.8.
front end how it turns. Now I will say, at this point of the race, the Ferrari was excellent. It was driving very well, so I'm very curious to see how this Ford, now that we're a third of the way into the race, how it copes. So we are 21 minutes in. So my pace is a little slower. Just a little slower than the 488, but all the Ford drivers have been saying this is not a Ford track, so have to adjust expectation. We go as expected, leading. It's the first time I broke a little deeper, and it handled it, so but, not a bad car to drive. Not a bad car to drive. The initial braking is definitely harder than the Ferrari. As you see, I got a little squirrely in the Scari. Be curious to see how much harder it is on its tires.
P15. You've just done a 149.78.
I would say I am a second off normal pace of the Ferrari. That's what it's coming out to be, a full second. And a lot of that is the mechanical grip. This shows how...
Okay, Dwayne, faster car approaching. It's their class leader. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Blue flag, the gap to Muller. Ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds. On your right. Right side's clear.
What I'm hoping here for a couple more retirements.
Blue flag.
Yeah, very interesting, the braking.
Clear left.
P1 advised. You go right ahead. He's got downforce, I don't. So I just broke up my Porsche marker. Handled it reasonably well. Yeah, it's the mechanical grip. It's a little bit deficient.
Faster car behind.
I don't quite trust it on the curves yet.
Blue flag. Right side, clear right.
The date that this video was recorded, Ferrari announced going to do the on hypercar.
Blue flag, the gap to Muller ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
So they are getting back to Le Mans as a factory effort 2023. So very happy to see that.
Blue flag.
Endurance racing fan.
Alright, Dwayne, there's a faster car approaching. Clear right. Blue flag.
Alright. And 10 laps. See the car there. Just a moment squirreliness. 15 laps. Car is just getting a little pushy. Just a little, not much. It's a fraction.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 19 seconds. They're faster than us through Lesmo 1.
That's okay. Hey, Heiko is off here. Drop it down. I see him over here on the right. think that might be race over. He already had the front part of that Ferrari broke. He may have the back.
Blue flag.
Okay, finally got that corner exactly the way I wanted to do.
There's a faster class car approaching.
And Nate has also taken a tow.
Car right. Clear right. Okay, Dwayne, your lap times are pretty consistent. P13. Blue flag.
Mike is disconnected. Come on by, Rico. Come on by.
On your right. Right side's clear.
We'll appreciate that. This is another thing about this car that I'm finding is this is a rhythm car. This is definitely a rhythm car. So once you get out of rhythm, it's not like the 488 where mechanical grip will help you.
There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Instead, a slight lack of mechanical grip
On your right.
means you
Clear
gotta pay
right.
attention.
Okay, Dwayne, we're at the halfway point. We think about 16 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, so you're gonna have good fuel mileage.
Blue flag.
Tyler's in the lane.
P12.
Maybe for fuel. It's not necessarily a repair.
No problem.
Alessandro, I'm gonna lift. Come on by, buddy.
Thank
Car
you.
left. Clear left.
A little bit of courtesy. So far, still in 0x, knock on wood. So Make may have been in for fuel. But you just don't know. You know, Heiko has definitely hit the wall.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 18 seconds. They're quicker than us through Lesmo 1.
Okay, Ariel just got the automatic tow, and that was the driver directly behind me. Alright, halfway impressions of this car. Well, a little less mechanical grip than the 480. The Porsche, though, like the way that this car hits, it brakes just like a Porsche in terms of like the initial hit on the brakes.
Incident in Curva Grande.
But this
Blue flag.
one, I really like the feel of it versus the...
There's a faster car bearing down on you. It's their class leader.
Like the way that this car brakes, it definitely hits harder. It rewards a little bit more aggression in the braking. And then as you lead off the brake, the traction control is very gentle. Not a bad car, I have to say. not bad at all.
Blue flag.
But on circuits that don't need a lot of mechanical grip, I can see how it will be competitive. But on tighter circuits, I'm thinking Silverstone comes to mind. I have a little bit of issue. Silverstone has enough slow corners in it now that may be a slight problem. I will say Kirk is right. It is an easy car to drive when you drive it with respect. Now I gotta figure out how to get some pace out of it. Okay, Ariel is back, so they're gonna have the
P11.
auto tow. There's been a lot of disconnects lately in iRacing. It's in throughput issues. Had one yesterday. So far, we're driving very well to the plan. Leave the throttle there, otherwise I push. Same thing here, leave the throttle. So
The gap behind is now 13 seconds.
So the 488 is definitely much better in that sequence of corners. So I've made a little adjustment in the Scari there. Making sure I am rolling the throttle. Just a fraction.
Okay, Dwayne, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The car behind's a faster class.
Ariel
Blue flag.
coming out, so now we're going to have some business here. Try to run to about 42 minutes on this tank.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Here we go again.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Just gonna lift and let him go.
Blue flag. Car right. Right side's clear. Blue flag.
Okay, we're 38 minutes in. We got 5 laps at the line. I like the sound of this car. And I like the gear shift sound. There's a certain tone to this that I'm enjoying. The downshifts feel a little heavier. It's more robust in tone.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 6.4.
Not concerned. Clean sheet is all I'm worried about.
Blue flag, yellow flag.
Somebody's off.
There's a faster class car behind. Car left. Clear left. Blue flag.
Alright, 20 minutes to go. I feel like I can break a little deeper there. The issue I fear
Faster
is
car
the
behind.
control.
Blue flag.
I don't know if the number 18 car.
That's 20 minutes to go. There's an incident in Lesmo 1, yellow flag.
Kind of saw that one coming.
Blue flag. The leader is pitting now. Left side, clear left. Blue flag. Car right. Clear right.
He's already pitted, I have not.
Don't let him get away.
So he's in the lane.
P12.
P12 is perfectly acceptable. I hope.
Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster class car approaching.
Okay. We are going to pit.
5 minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes. The gap in front has increased, it's now about 1.6 seconds. Blue flag.
Oh, jeez, dude. Oh, 0x.
Blue flag.
0x is 0x. Misjudged. Fraction.
Ground.
Car left. Still there. Clear left. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. The pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour. Box in 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Need to be careful going out because I haven't done the drive off the pit type thing. Now, Jean-Sebastien is much quicker than I am.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left.
Sure did not interrupt here. Jean-Sebastien is much quicker than I am. So I will happily give up the spot here.
I'm trying to hit you there, sorry.
The gap behind is now 1.9 seconds.
We're going to have a race here. I know he is faster.
Alright, Dwayne, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Keep digging. This isn't over yet.
Not a bad outlap.
13th place.
P13, which I'll be very happy with. Need some retirements ahead of me. Nice.
Okay, Dwayne, there's a faster car approaching.
So this corner here, Ford is really sliding.
Blue flag.
Ferrari was fantastic all the way through the run.
Clear right.
Good in the first chicane, that's where he's getting some time on me. So we'll be in the draft here.
The gap behind is now 1.3.
Here's where running.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
The little extra wing is hurting me here. Is in a Ferrari, so that is the better car here. He is a better in terms of high rating, so guile may be required. slid there really bad. And that off, unfortunately, was a lap car, so that is not for position.
There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag.
Sanders coming. Question is,
Okay, Dwayne, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
has he used his tires up? We don't know yet. I think he's the better driver. Tyler's 21 ahead.
Blue flag.
So I have no danger getting him. My line.
You got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Come on, man, keep pushing.
Alright, Neil and Raymond may help me out here just a fraction. Ariel is in the pit again. Alright, 148.4. That's the fastest lap.
Your lap times are improving. Blue flag. The car behind's a faster class. The gap behind is now 0.8. There's faster cars approaching. The group includes the class leader.
Okay, time to run.
Blue flag.
He lost a little time.
Blue flag. Car right. Clear right. Blue flag.
He's going to have to get by here.
Thank you.
Okay, Dwayne, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. That last lap was a 148.75.
Thank you.
Then my limit pass.
Yeah. Yeah, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
Left
Thanks,
side. Clear left.
Thank you.
We think P6 has binned it in Lesmo 1.
Now I gave the time right back, so it's all square. I need
Blue flag.
a little bit of luck.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.5.
Now Raymond. Let me hold him up here for me. He's in the other Ford.
Alright, Dwayne, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
My old friend.
Raymond, I'll try to let you bob here if I can.
B13.
Thank you.
Left side. Still there.
A little early for you too.
Still there. Clear left. Blue flag.
This is nervous. I need his toe here. His toe is vital.
There's a group of faster cars behind.
Derek, I'm just trying to stay in your draft. Just, you do your thing.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.7. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Clear left.
Oh, crap. Oh,
Holy shit.
Yeah, Code Brown moment with me because I lost
Blue
the car.
flag. There's faster cars behind, along with the
I
class
thought you
leader.
spin around the corner, but I didn't expect you to roll back.
P14.
Yeah, I was hitting the brakes. I don't know why it rolled back. It kind of shocked me. Well, 4X at the end.
Blue flag.
Just trying to, in a difficult situation here, that's something I will learn from. That's the only blemish on the scorecard, so I will thank Jean Sebastien for a good race. He did race me very well. Good race,
Faster cars
Jean
approaching.
Sebastien.
They're
Good
battling
race.
for position. The group includes the class leader. Blue flag.
Sure, I bring the car home. 4X, I'm okay with.
Amazing race, dude.
th place. There's the finish. Well done.
Okay, so he may have had incidents.
Good race, Sam.
Thanks, Zach. You too, man. Definitely kept me honest there. It's a little afraid traffic might decide it there right at the end, but that's pretty fun.
Yeah, that was the best race I've had this season. It was really, really nice. Thanks for letting me ride along.
You're a lot better at saving boost for that front straight. That's where I kept losing you.
So we're going to go ahead and stop the car. E13,
Good race, guys.
very friendly. A little bit
Very
of
clean.
damage.
Good race, you guys. I fucked up on lap 1, hitting people.
Grazie, Ale.
In order to mute it, but we ended up. E13 is the lowest rated driver. I think John Sebastian either had meatball or incidents. All right. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. Being very inexperienced, in that, only 4X. That's all I took, and I was at the very end. Otherwise, a very clean sheet, which makes me very happy. So just bear with me a moment here. The Twitch beta is a little sluggish this evening. They just did an update, so apologize about the short what you who's it? There we go. So we're just waiting on the results right now, but very, very pleased. That's another good drive. I mean, I lost the car there. Big. Oh yeah, we had another good increase. Plus 69. Nice. 33 in the I rating. Let's find out what happened with Jean Sebastien, because I hope here, and I'm opening the webpage here, so just bear with me a moment. 1761 is strength of field. Got a nice little bump. He had 18 incidents. He had the pit. Oh, I'm so sorry, San Sebastian. So sorry. But plus 33, respectable. Very respectable. Good race all the way around. So, so overall impressions on the Ford GT. So, little less mechanical grip than the 488. I was sliding a little bit, but I could adjust to it. It raced well enough with Sebastian. I think if I don't make that mistake, I'm holding him off. Not quite the pace I had in the Ferrari. So my average pace in the Ferrari was in the 150s. As you see here, I'm in the 153s, but a lot of that is traffic. And this is us right here. And yeah, he just had 18 incidents. That's the unfortunate part. This person's on 16. So this individual here. So they almost had a time of it. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, good strength of field. Almost at 800 again. We're heading back up. Key thing is this right here: 69 hundredths of safety rating. That is solid. And we've had 2 good races. So thanks again for watching this. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. And yeah, I will see you hopefully tomorrow, the good Lord willing. Take care, everyone. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And yes, we're going to have to take care of Twitch Studio Beta because it's a little slow. Basically, it updates in the background, and so you have to have a constant internet connection for it to work. And it hasn't given me the whatcha-who's it yet. So we'll just do a hard close and call it good. Take care, everyone.